Hi everybody, this is the Prospect Hut, the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the People's Champion, your host, the Hut, and we are back here at the Prospect Hut, talking about Mets prospects, talking about Mets minor leaguers, and we're currently going to be doing a whole bunch of videos on the Mets 2023 draft, which took place on July 9th, on a Sunday, the day of the last day of the first half. And in this video, we're going to talk about Noah Hall. So according to AmazingAvenue.com, with their 7th round selection in the 2023 MLB Draft, the 216th overall pick, the Mets selected Noah Hall, a right-handed pitcher from the University of South Carolina. A graduate of Providence High School in Charlotte, North Carolina, where he posted a 1.66 ERA with 103 strikeouts in his senior year. Noah went undrafted after graduating in 2019, attending Appalachian State College in Boone, North Carolina. He pitched for the Mountaineers for 2 seasons in 20 and 21, posting a 1.80 ERA, 20 innings in his freshman year, allowing 13 hits, walking 10, striking out 10, and posting a 3.99 ERA and 49 2/3 innings in his sophomore year. He played baseball in the Cape Cod Baseball League that summer, suiting up for the Hyannis Harbor Hawks, and appeared in 2 games, allowing 4 runs, 3 earned. He did not return to the Appalachian State for his junior year, instead transferring to the University of South Carolina. He struggled a bit, facing SEC hitters for the first time while adjusting to being utilized as a starting pitcher. His performance got noticed, and the Milwaukee Brewers drafted him in the 20th round of the 2022 MLB Draft, the 5th last player selected in the draft. Hall did not sign with them, opting to return to the Gamecocks for his senior season. The right-hander got off to a strong start for the 2023 season, but a back injury caused his season to come to a sudden halt in late March. The 6-foot, 195-pound right-hander has unique pitching mechanics, sweeping his lead foot across the pitching rubber before starting into his windup. He does not do this when runners are on base, and his delivery is otherwise mundane, thrown from a high 3/4 arm slot. His fastball sits in the mid to low 90s, topping out at 96. It is otherwise an average pitch except for the fact that his changeup plays off of the pitch. Hall's changeup is an above-average offering, arguably one of the best individual changeups in the 23 MLB draft class, generating a 55% whiff rate this past spring. It is a weapon against left-handers and right-handers, possessing a high spin rate that causes it to dive arm side and drop off of the table. Rounding out his arsenal is a mid-80s slider that does showing some promise thanks to its tight spin and high spin rate, but Hall primarily lives off of his fastball changeup combination. Going through these different scouting reports, I think I mentioned that you see how some of the guys that aren't top picks, how hard they work to give themselves opportunities to be seen. Guys that may feel that they could be professional, are able to sort of go to these different schools. They pitch and they go to the Cape Cod League. They go to independent ball. I didn't realize that this was so prevalent. But seeing this, you can see the hard work that some of these guys, when you get past the top guys, and I assume the top guys too, but you see how hard they work to get to the majors, or just get to be a professional, just to get to sign a contract, just to get to be drafted. Now Hall is the Mets' 7th round pick, so he's considered to be the 216th best prospect, and well, not the best prospect, the 216th pick in this draft. So that tells you where the Mets started him, and it's very interesting, really, to go through all this. Now, thank you for watching this video. Of course, please subscribe to the Prospect Hut. Thank you, and I'll see you later.